What up, peeps? MuaHaHa coming at you with a helpful video. This one we're talking about how do we get our source files out of the Clash Royale app. If you've been on my Twitch stream, you've probably seen what happens when somebody follows or somebody does a donation, and you get the little sound effects with the king going ha 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 or and all that kind of good stuff. And so the question is, how do I get those files? And so we're going to go over how to do that. This is for your own kind of fun and learning experience, and follow at your own risk. If you screw up your app or something, it's not on me. Just follow exactly how I do it and you'll be fine. Now I'm running a Mac and I've got my iTunes open. Similar process for doing it on Windows, but I'm not sure exactly what the differences are, what the small nuances are. So if you're experiencing a little bit different because you're on a Windows and you can do this also and make it work, please let us know in the comments below what the subtle differences are. Okay, so I've got iTunes open. On the left-hand side, I am in apps. I am not on my iPhone apps, iPad apps. I am not on Martin's iPad. I am in the overall apps library. And I'm going to come down here. You can see I got a ton of apps from using Free My Apps and downloading all these free apps so that I can get those free gems. And so Clash Royale, there it is. I'm going to drag it over here onto my desktop. And it's going to move to the desktop. It's going to make a copy of it. You want to make sure you make it a copy. You're not actually moving the file. So if you're running it on Windows, make sure that it's making a copy. And then come over here to where it says .ipa. That is not India Pale Ale for all you beer fans, beer snobs out there. This is an iPhone or iPad app. And we're going to change that IPA to zip or zip. We're going to make it a zip file, and it's going to ask, are you sure you want to do that? I'm going to say yes. We're going to go ahead and use zip. Now if you have an extractor already on your computer, it comes with the Mac, so you can automatically unzip the file, but you may need to download an extractor on your Windows computer if you can't already extract the file. But we're going to go ahead and go through with this. If you know of a good extractor for Windows, please leave it in the comment section below for anybody else that's using Windows. So I'm going to open up that. When I double click it, it's going to unzip it. It's going to give me this folder right here. I don't need the zip file anymore. We can get rid of that. So I've got my Clash Royale folder right here. I'm going to go ahead and open it up, and it's going to give me a bunch of stuff that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But payload is the important folder to be in. We're going to go ahead and click that, and then you're going to see this Clash Royale folder. Well, whatever, icon or whatever you want to call it. Clash Royale, it is a folder. It's just not looking like a folder. It's not going to open like a folder until you tell it, which I'm going to do right now. I'm going to right click on it and I'm going to tell it show package contents. Now we've got a bunch of source files for the app. Code signature, all of these different renderings of icons, and you can see there's that one smaller, there's that one bigger, so on and so forth, and all of these different these folders. Not a whole lot of stuff in here that you're going to want to use for anything or even really mess with. But this res folder right here is where we want to be. So we're going to open up that res folder, and you're going to see all of this information right there. Okay, first things first, here's the font. The font folder right here, we're going to click on both of these and drag them over to the desktop. And there you go. There's the fonts. And we'll go over in just a second how you're going to add that to your font registry on your Mac. Okay. Next thing we're going to do, we're going to come back out of that. We're going to come down here to Music, iOS, and here's all of the music files. So these are the files that sound kind of like this. Let's do 2-minute loop battle. Pretty cool. And so we'll go to the 30-second loop. So there you go. You get the idea there. Those are the music files. We're going to come back out of that, and then you go into sound effects. This is where I have a lot of fun because it's got all of the neat little sound effects like this. And let's see. What else are some cool ones? Let's see what that one's like. There you go. And let's do one more. Let's do, where's my King files? There we go. King Tower gone. No! No! So there you go. There are the audio files, and hopefully that'll help you out. Now, Last thing I want to show you is how do we add these fonts to our registry so we can actually use them in Word documents and in our thumbnails and all that stuff. So I'm going to go into my Mac's hard drive and I'm going to open up library, and then there's a folder right there for fonts. Really easy. All you're going to do is select these two guys. You're going to drag them and drop them into that folder and you're done. Now I've already done that. That's why I'm not going to do it for you right here, but I'll show you basically what the net result is. So I've got Word open here and we're going to click Supercell Magic. Remember the name because some programs like OBS, it doesn't give you a drop down for them. You have to remember to type in the names. So if you're going to use it in your OBS, remember the names for them. So you can go Clash Royale, and the other one is Supercell CCB or CC Backbeat Clash Royale, and there you go. Make it big, make it different colors, all of that good stuff. So there you go. I hope that helps you guys out. Let me know in the comment section below if you have any issues or difficulty making it work. And as always, thanks for coming and hanging out with me. Drop me a like if you could. If you haven't already subscribed, please do. We got more helpful videos coming, and we've got tons of fun stuff in the works, in the process, all that good stuff. Love to have you guys back, and really appreciate your guys' support. This is MuaHaHa saying thanks for coming by, and I am out. You're still here? It's over. Click the subscribe button and pick another one of these videos. Well, go on. What are you waiting for? I don't have anything great to show you. Just click the subscribe button. All right. You've given me no choice. Don't say I didn't warn you. I could do this all day. Click the subscribe button and choose another video. Whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready. All right, well, it's been fun. I'm gonna go now.